Hello, and welcome to today's session. We're going to be reviewing and comparing learning management systems, and we're going to discuss the advantages and challenges. My name is Lucille Morton, and again, welcome to today's session. Let's review today's agenda. From here on out, we will refer to learning management systems as LMSs. So, first off, we're going to begin with an introduction to LMSs, the advantages and challenges of different LMSs. You will see a comparison chart of options and considerations. We will also review the cost comparisons of different LMSs. There will be a summary of key learnings and then a way that you can contact me. So first, let us review what is a learning management system. So the simplest way to put it, an LMS is a platform that helps with online content delivery, and this is for educational purposes. It's a web-based program, and it's designed to make it simpler to provide that blended online and in-person learning. And this can take place in both the business and academic domains. It has been mentioned that LMSs are now necessary for many of the trainings and educational environments that you see out there. Public and private educational institutions they use these LMSs to promote global inclusivity, boost earnings, and develop learner-centered instruction. So the first LMS that we're going to address in today's session is Moodle. Some advantages that you're going to see in Moodle is it's open source, it's free to use. So this is going to reduce the overall cost to the business or the educational institution. It's a very flexible platform. It's customizable with a wide range of plugins and extensions. There is also very strong community support for troubleshooting and updating. Some of the challenges are that it requires technical expertise for maybe the installation and the maintenance. There are hosting requirements, which is going to bring on additional costs. And then there is a steeper learning curve for administrators and instructors. The next LMS that we're going to address is Canvas. Some of the advantages of Canvas is it's a user-friendly interface, it's easy to navigate, and that is for both the instructors and the learners. There is a cloud-hosted solution, and it reduces the need for any kind of IT infrastructure. There is also a robust support for multimedia content, and there are also interactive elements. Some of the challenges that exist, it's costlier compared to some open source options. There is limited customization options compared to Moodle. And some of the advanced features may require additional training and funding. The next LMS we're going to cover is Blackboard Learn. So there is a comprehensive suite of built-in tools, and this includes for assessment, collaboration, and communication. There's a very strong integration capabilities that it has with other educational systems. It also has extensive reporting and analytics features for tracking learner progress. Some of the challenges that come with this platform include that it's a higher cost, especially if it's a larger institution or organization. It's relatively complex and may require some additional training. And also there are restrictions in managing large files that affect the delivery of the content and the evaluation of assignments. The final LMS we're going to cover for today's session is Schoology. Some of the advantages of Schoology include that it's user-friendly and it's easy to navigate. The networking components encourage collaboration, which is very important in an LMS setting. There's a variety of assessment tools, and this allows the instructors to consistently evaluate. Some of the challenges of Schoology include there's a variety of options, and this could overwhelm users. Also, the ability to customize could also be limiting to some users. And then finally, the premium features could be cost prohibitive to some organizations. So what you see here is a chart that is comparing some additional options and considerations that should be taken into account as you're making your decision for the LMS that works for you. Of course, it's going to be comparing Moodle, Canvas, Blackboard Learn, and Schoology. And then the things that are compared includes discussion boards, quiz tools, the grading centers, as well as the learner analytics. And you will see for each one the strengths and weaknesses listed for each of these LMSs. And while I'm not going to sit here and read every single one to you, this document will be emailed to you so that you can review it at a later time that's convenient for you. But this chart is a good way to get an overview of each of the LMS and find the one that's going to best fit your organization. So on this slide, you see a cost comparison for Moodle, Canvas, Blackboard Learn, and Schoology. As discussed earlier, Moodle is a free open source. Canvas has a free version that is available for teachers and for those smaller groups, but it has limited features. The paid version starts at $30 a month for up to 50 users. Blackboard Learn is $9,500 per year. You can opt into a free trial before purchase. And then Schoology, it does offer a free version for teachers, and then the paid version starts at around $4.33 per month per user. The next thing we're going to address is customer support for each of the LMSs that have been discussed in this session so far. This is a very important aspect to consider because once you make your decision, you don't want to feel like you're just out there alone without anyone there to provide support. So beginning with Moodle, they are known for their discussion boards and documentation. They also have a robust user developer community, and they are there to offer assistance to you. There are certain partner companies that provide customization and training and paid support services. And there's also many, many third-party plugins that include knowledgeable support. Then moving on to Canvas, they provide things such as live chat, email, and phone support to all their customers around the clock. Also, users can interact with other users and find answers to their questions in their very extensive online knowledge base. Canvas is a good choice for those users who need assistance 24 hours a day. Blackboard Learn. They have a customer success team. They offer specialized support to help clients really achieve their unique goals. They offer guidance and training on the industry's best practices. And this LMS is perfect for those people who require individualized direction. And with Schoology, it offers very similar support to Blackboard Learn. They deliver that tailored assistance that will help the clients achieve their objectives and they offer guidance on standards of excellence. And again, this LMS is perfect for people who maybe require a customized direction. You have been provided with a lot of information in this session, so I just want to go over some of the key points and takeaways to some of the information that you have received today. So beginning with Moodle, the cost, it's free. Some of the advantages of Moodle include that it has robust discussion board features. It offers a wide range of options for quiz creations, offers basic built-in analytics for tracking learner engagement. Some of the challenges of Moodle include the interface may seem outdated, it's less intuitive. Also, the quiz creation interface may be overwhelming to some users. And then the analytics features may lack depth compared to some of the competitors. Moving on to Canvas, there are free and paid versions. Some advantages of Canvas, it's intuitive. The discussion board interface is intuitive. There are drag and drop quiz creations. There is comprehensive analytic dashboards. Some of the challenges to Canvas include it has limited customization options compared to some of the competitors. And also there's a learning curve for interpreting the analytics and doing that effectively. Blackboard Learn, it's paid only. However, you can sign up for that free trial so you can get a little sampling of what it has to offer. An advantage, it has a comprehensive discussion board features with grading integration. It has a robust suite of quiz management tools and also offers a robust analytics and reporting feature. Some of the challenges of Blackboard Learn include the interface may feel cluttered. It's less intuitive. There's going to be a learning curve for configuring the gradebook. And also, it requires training to utilize the analytics effectively. And finally, Schoology. There are free and paid versions. Its intuitive discussion board interface is seamless integration. It has a streamlined quiz creation with built-in question randomization. Some of the challenges that you're going to find with Schoology, it's limited customization options for discussion board, limited support for complex question types in those quizzes, as well as limited customization options for analytics. As we approach the end of today's session, it's important to keep in mind that there is no perfect learning management system out there, but some of the best ones that are on the market right now, and some of the ones discussed in this presentation, are ones that should be strongly considered as you're choosing your learning management system. It is critical to understand that every system has distinct features and allow you to choose the best option by taking your organization's needs into account. We have come to the end of today's session, and I just want to thank you for listening. And I want you to know that you can please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. You can see my email. I can be reached on social media. You can also scan the QR code and reach me that way as well. And again, thank you for attending today's session.